Hello everyone! You're probably wondering why there isn't another animated episode of Doctor Whooves and Assistant by now, considering it's been like 2 years since I announced it. I have a few excuses for that. Bear in mind that I'm making this video after having to downgrade my hardware and software. I can't even use my condenser studio mic, and instead I'm using the USB mic that came with my copy of Rock Band on the Wii. It's... ugh. Now, after I finished animating Pony Insomnia, I went straight to work on the 4th animated episode of Doctor Whooves. Progress was coming along pretty quickly. I edited the original audio to fit the pacing I needed, wrote up stage directions for myself and any helpers, and David, aka DeathWise0, started and finished the first pieces of backgrounds I needed. Things were falling into place at first, but then I lost my motivation to animate for a while. AKA I got lazy. A lot of you guys already know that what I do on my channel is 100% a hobby. I have a full-time job that eats up a lot of my day and patience. Ironically, it's also where I get a lot of my animation ideas from. Go figure. I shot myself in the foot by setting up a deadline for Christmas 2013. While I do work well under pressure, I'm really bad with deadlines. I tend to go at my own pace, you know? So instead of grinding through my animation block, I spent my free time on the internet, at the gym, riding a bike outside, hanging with friends, watching movies, and playing video games, only working on Doctor Who's bit by bit every other week. However, back in September, I started to get my mojo back and was working more and more on Doctor Whooves and Assistant. Things were getting back on track. I was able to update my DeviantArt page with little tidbits of progress for my followers there to give feedback and corrections. But then, the thing happened. The laptop I was using to animate had started to refuse to turn on. Naturally, this freaked me out since Doctor Whooves and all my other projects were on there. After some finagling, I was able to get my laptop to turn back on somewhat correctly and back up all my files. Unfortunately, my laptop is KIA and I don't have the money or motivation to get it repaired. Now, my buddy from high school was kind enough to offer to build a PC for me that would outperform anything out in the commercial market today. So I'm going to give him the money he needs to get materials to help build the PC for me. Until I earn enough money to give to my friend, I've had to use my older laptop with a wonky screen to continue working. Now, as time went on, the screen got worse and worse to the point that half the screen is now solid white. You can't really work like that. Now, I've been able to plug an HDMI cable to my TV, but it's incredibly uncomfortable to work like that. It's really a chore to have to downgrade your software and hardware to be able to continue progress on a project that isn't even rightfully mine. Now, a lot of you already know this, but to those who are new, Doctor Whooves and Assistant is a radio play and is created to be absolutely nothing more. It's just audio. Me animating their series is nothing more than just me being a fan of it. I'm a little embarrassed to see comments on their channel, Ponies with Pockets Production, asking how long it'll be until the episode is animated. It's pretty vain of me to think that, considering that I'm not the only one putting their audio to motion. Long story short, I've been lazy. My computer is dead, I've had to downgrade, and I've got assets missing which is slowing me down. If you want to see my progress, check out my DeviantArt page. The link's in the description. If you're tired of waiting on me, you can click and listen to the audio play on the main channel. Interest in Pony is starting to settle down. There's no lie about that. However, I likely will keep making Pony-related videos for some time to come, but I will do so at my own pace. I thank everyone who has subscribed to me and is being patient as I try to create content for you guys and myself to enjoy. As far as ocarina videos go, I do those whenever I feel the urge to, which has not been all that often, sorry to say. Kind of a disgrace to my own username, you know? And with that said, Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever the heck you want to say. Just have a good time. Drink responsibly, okay, guys? Cool. Merry Christmas.